All right, 9/4/2023. It is Monday, Labor Day. Just finished a run. And I was contemplating how interesting it is that some of the greatest people of influence in human history, politically, true, like political leaders that led countries in the revolution and ran foreign countries, etc. I find it interesting that they don't swear a lot publicly. Maybe privately, possibly some, but publicly they don't, typically. That might be changing recently in our political climate, and it's somehow become cool to sound uneducated, to use words under the guise of, well, it allows me to get my message across more with shock and awe, and people will listen more, they'll take me more serious, or they'll think I'm tougher if I say an F-bomb every other word because I'm not smart enough or intelligent enough to use the dictionary to find other words to express what I need to express without swearing every other word. And you can find this a lot now in social media. FMFers, FMFers, I'm not impressed at all. In fact, all they do is it lowers my respect for the person, doesn't raise it. Let me give you another contradiction. These same people would never let their child swear in a classroom. So let me ask you a question, or at home. So let me ask you a question. All of a sudden, when you're 18, does what we teach our children is being wrong, their entire life? Is it all of a sudden become right when you're 18 years old? I don't think so. So that is my thoughts. So then the question is why do we do it? If it's something that we know we don't want our children talking like, if we know it's something that we don't want them speaking that way in the classroom or in church or wherever else that they go, or to their grandparents. Typically when you hear a child swear, it's because of bad parenting, right? You go, oh my gosh, that. If you heard an 8-year-old swearing in a grocery store, you say that child needs a spanking. Well, why doesn't the adult? Why is it okay for the adult to swear and not the child? Answer that. So anyway, I challenge to young people and to people that are adults is set an example for young people in your language. Be sophisticated. Don't model something that you don't want them sounding like. I tell my girls all the time, you want to be ladies. You want to talk like ladies. You want to act like ladies. We had a no swearing rule in our house. And if I swore, which I did occasionally when I was upset, I would tell them, hey, God's not happy with my language. I'm not happy and I apologize. And you know what? It built an environment of trust when I did that. It doesn't mean you won't make a mistake. I was a sailor, and that may be a lame excuse, but I used to swear constantly until I realized how uneducated it sounded. That's my rant for today.